Today we got the new Player of the Month program for June, Yordan Alvarez. He is the Lightning card. It's a 97 overall. We'll also be able to unlock the 96 flashback Chris Sale for the Player of the Month. But let's take a look at the full program here, see all the new cards that dropped. So first off, we have some new Tops Now cards also. 91 Aaron Hicks, good contact versus righties and power versus righties. I guess if power versus lefties isn't bad. We got Michael Chavis, has pretty good contact numbers and power numbers, I would say. We got Isaac Paredes, has a 92 contact versus righties, 86 power versus righties, and 92 versus lefties. And Christian Javier has a 97 hit per 9, 94 K per 9 with a 94 fastball, 80 slider, 84 circle change, and a 75 knuckle curve. So not a bad card right there. Now going on to the monthly awards. So the 93 overalls, we got Brandon Drury, has a 95 contact versus righties, 111 versus lefties with 84 power versus righties and 108 versus lefties. So pretty solid hitting attributes right there. Got diamond tier defense, 50 speed, can play third, first, second, and the corner outfield. We got Daniel Hudson, bullpen guy, has 100 hit per 9, 103 K per 9 with a 98 fastball, 89 slider, 96 two-seam fastball, and an 87 circle change. So pitch repertoire, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing special. Does he have outlier? Does not have outlier. So interesting card. He does have good per 9s, but the pitch repertoire, kind of right there. Next we got John Birdie, has 101 contact versus righties, 103 versus lefties, and pretty much no power. Has diamond tier defense and 99 speed. Actually, you know, the contact with the 99 speed is kind of nice. You know, I know he doesn't have power, but I do like the contact with his speed. I didn't realize he was 99 speed. So this card's not bad. Has multiple positions that he can play, third, second, short, all the outfield. So might not be a bad card right there. Then we got Jorge Lopez, has 114 hit per 9, 86 K per 9, 98 walk per 9. So I do like the per 9s on this card. Has a 95 sinker, 84 curve, 88 circle change, 88 slider, and a 98 fastball. He might have outlier. He does have outlier on the sinker, so I like this card. I think for a bullpen guy, this card could be pretty effective. 93 overall, good per 9s, good pitch repertoire. I think he could be pretty solid. We have Taiwan Walker, has 95 hit per 9, 73 K per 9, 96 walk per 9 with a fastball at 95, 88 splitter, 86 slider, 94 sinker, and an 89 cutter. So I don't know. I've always liked Taiwan Walker. You know, we'll definitely be using this card. I think he could be pretty solid. The 95 hit per 9 is not bad, but you know, I think anything over like 100, 105 right now is like the elite type of pitchers. But still, I think it's still pretty good, and we will be using him. And then we got Tiasco Hernandez, has 92 contact versus righties, 118 versus lefties, 76 power versus righties, and 112 versus lefties. Diamond tier defense, 81 speed outfielder. So really nice against lefties. You know, he's not bad against righties. 92 contact is pretty good. But if you can parallel him a little bit, get that 80 power versus righties, I think this card could be pretty nice. So far, I like Tiasco Hernandez, kind of Taiwan Walker, and Jorge Lopez out of the 93 overalls. And then we still got the 93s. You also get Always Intense pack at 100 points right here. Now the 95s, we got Brian Reynolds, has 110 contact versus righties, 90 versus lefties, 106 power versus righties, and 78 versus lefties. So switch hitter, you know, very solid. I know a lot of people like him. I did have, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of us had the face of the franchise Brian Reynolds, and I don't think I did good with that card. So although this card does look pretty good, I don't know if I like his swing, but I do think he could be a solid option for a lot of other people. We got John Gray, 103 hit per 9, 92 K per 9, 81 walk per 9 with a 96 fastball, 86 slider, 88 circle change, and a 77 curveball. Honestly, you know, I know he's a 95 overall, but I'd rather have Taiwan Walker than John Gray. So there's that. But hey, maybe he's not bad. And then we got Kyle Schwarber. I don't know what it is, but 1 month of the year, he's always like the best player. So he had a crazy June once again. I'm pretty sure last June was the month where he went off too. So this card has 103 contact versus righties, 90 versus lefties, 115 power versus righties, and 102 versus lefties. Gold tier defense, which is actually not bad for him. 52 speed, can play the corner, outfield, and first base. No catcher secondary this time around, but he's still a very good hitting card. and I'm sure a lot of people will find a way to use him. Next, we have the Always Intense 2-pack at 130, so that's not bad right there. You know, there's definitely a few ways to get these packs. And then you got the 96 flashback Chris Sale, which we've went over before, but again, he has 100 hit per 9, 102 K per 9, 80 walk per 9 with a 95 sinker, 86 circle change, 79 slider, and a 95 fastball. So, you know, definitely a pitcher we want to use. Chris Sale is always pretty nice. And then you also get a Tekashi choice pack, so that's pretty nice at 160. And then the headliner, 97 Yordan Alvarez, has 115 contact versus righties, 101 versus lefties, 125 power versus righties, and 92 versus lefties, 78 vision, gold tier defense, 43 speed. So a very, very nice hitting card right here. Great power numbers, especially versus righties. And the contact on both sides is really good. So Yordan, he's definitely going to be a beast, but the outfield's kind of crowded. You know, this is the reason we need a DH in the game. So we'll be able to use as many cards as we want, especially hitters, but they still haven't implemented that. At the very minimum, they got to find a way to have DH in events. You know, I think that would be good too. But yeah, Yordan Alvarez, he looks like a really solid hitting card. Defense for me doesn't really matter. The speed, you know, in left field, I don't think matters that much. So we definitely can find room for him. You know, let me know what you guys think about this card. But as far as a hitter goes, it's definitely really nice. And then if you keep continuing on to stage 3, you get pretty much the rest of the cards you weren't able to pick up. So the format is pretty much the same as it's always been. You got to do the week 4 moment, you know, so we will be doing that. Is there any new cards here? No, but we never collected this card, this 93, so we'll have to do that. They didn't do one for 16, so, you know, that's whatever, but you'll have to do the June monthly awards. So there's that, and then monthly award missions. Now, actually, there is, I don't think there's a new conquest today, but there is a new mini seasons. So what I recommend you guys doing is while playing mini seasons, you know, double dipping a little bit, use these cards, get those missions done. I think, you know, you're getting double the XP pretty much. You know, you'll be doing progress for this while we're getting progress done for mini seasons. So there's definitely stuff to do. And then you got the collection right here where you really only want to collect the 5. You know, because if you collect this, then you're going to get a whole bunch of no-sell cards that you can't do anything with. But you definitely, I mean, you have to do the 5. But you don't want to do the optional one. And then stage 3 is just more missions. So again, with mini seasons, I recommend you guys doing that. So we'll take a look at the mini season. But before we do that, let's take a look at the new headliner. So it's Nolan Gorman. 96 overall, has 110 contact versus righties, 79 versus lefties, 114 power versus righties, and 94 versus lefties. Diamond tier defense, 55 speed. So good power numbers, good contact versus righties. Looks like a solid card. Can play second, really. I didn't know he was a second baseman. I thought he just played third, but third base is the secondary. So he might not be a bad second baseman. You know, I think he could be pretty solid right there. And there's Gorman. So there's the headliner. And then now going on to mini seasons. So like I mentioned, I think the best way is to pretty much grind the player of the month stuff while playing mini seasons. So for this season, there is no new player reward once again, but we do have the championship bundle. You get 10K stubs, 5K XP, and 15 show packs and a ballin' is a habit. For reaching the semifinals, you get the mini seasons icon. For finishing top 4, you get a prospect pack. And then if you drive in 30 runs on all-star difficulty, 5 ballin' is a habit pack. So that's not bad right there. Getting 2,500 XP with Tekashi players gets you 5 packs. And then 15 home runs with monthly awards. So this is where you kind of want to use those with monthly guys. You get another 5 show packs. In a single game, score 10 runs. So at some point, you'll probably be playing games on rookie. You should be able to score 10 runs on rookie, you know, but it is 3 inning games. It's not easy by any means, but that gets you a set 10 headliner, which for me is normally a guaranteed gold card. So that's whatever. And then in a single season, tally 20 defensive assists. I think that naturally comes, but you get a bat skin right there. Next, we have tally 25 extra base hits with American League players for a set 26 headliner. And then 50 strikeouts with National League pitchers for a set 27 headliner. And then winning a game on legend difficulty gets you an always intense choice pack too. So it might be difficult, but I think it's worth it, you know, just to keep trying to just get this pack right here, because that's pretty much a free 10K, I would say, you know, so you definitely want to try getting this done. And then you have Southpaw Specialist. So I'm assuming this has to do with lefties, maybe in the bullpen. That gets you a mystery choice pack. Hopefully these are good diamond choice packs. And then the other mystery mission is now it's showtime. So probably using Shohei Ohtani for another mystery choice pack. So that is the mini seasons this time around. I think there's good packs involved, but still I would like to see a new diamond player as a reward, you know, instead of just packs. I think it's more exciting to play through the season to get, you know, a diamond player that could be a, you know, a high rated, but they wanted to stop after Evan Longoria, you know, so there's that. But there is still a good amount of packs here and stuff that you can get. So we will play through this at some point throughout the week. And, you know, we'll obviously get a lot of XP and just progress through the Player of the Month program too, because we're going to double dip and try to do them both at the same time and kind of take our time a little bit with the Player of the Month. But I do recommend doing both of these at the same time. I think it's a good mix right there. Next thing we have is just taking a look at the programs. So I don't think they added anything. You know, they didn't even add a collection for getting Yordan Alvarez, but maybe they add that on Thursday or Friday, you know, whenever they do another little update. And there was a showdown, so Sizzling Summer Showdown gets you 15,000 XP. This is pretty much one of the mini ones where every game is kind of a showdown. So these ones normally aren't that difficult. So we'll probably do this for the 15,000 XP. I think it's worth it. Still, I wish showdowns were more rewarding instead of just being like XP fodder pretty much. But yeah, you know, those are showdowns right there. I don't think there was anything else added. Yeah, there wasn't anything else added in the program stuff. So yeah, you know, that's kind of where we're at right now. Now let's take a look and see if there's an updated schedule by any means. So on the 8th, we still have special content. So time limited special event showdown, another showdown. They're going to give us another showdown on the 8th. Interesting. And a conquest map. So the conquest map could be pretty good. Also on the 8th, we have the new set for July Tops Now moments. And I guess then we'll see who the flashback is for July. And then earn flashbacks plus the next Nike City Connect program, which is for the Padres. And then again, on the 18th, we have the All-Star program, which will be pretty exciting. So let me know what you guys think about today's content, the June Player of the Month program, and Yordan Alvarez. You know, it's a player that you guys want to go out and get and try out and all that stuff. But let me know what you guys think about everything. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.